Not very far at all. That is munched. I watched a few videos and I thought certain drivers are going to do well and certain drivers weren't, and it was the complete opposite. Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Right, as every golfer on the planet knows, there's some new drivers out. It's January. I watched a few videos and I thought certain drivers are going to do well and certain drivers weren't, and it was the complete opposite. So it actually shocked me. So without further ado, we're going to look today, we're going to put them all head to head. We're going to look on the TrackMan. We're going to get out on the course and hit them as well. So first up, obviously, I've got a few stats. Before going to the TrackMan, obviously, I'm not going to show you hitting mine. You've seen me hit this driver since about September. So this is my TSR 2, 10 degrees. They're all stiff. All three drivers got the same shafts in, all done to my spec. I want to see if these can match it for one and just get anywhere near it, because I think for me, this is the driver to beat. Let's jump in. Obviously, Callaway's new driver, the Paradym. Only thing I'm worried about with this, I'm still not too keen on the name. I mean, Stealth 2 isn't really a lot of effort, but the blue on pictures and on Instagram and all that is a lot brighter on the pictures. They're all taken like in the sun in Florida. It's not as blue as I thought, so that's a good thing. Still got the kind of gold that goes with the Callaway Rogue from last year. I just want to give them a whack and see what they do. Look, I wasn't actually a fan of the last Stealth. I actually like it more with more red. I don't know why, but I was very excited to hit this because I had a Callaway Rogue Max LS before the TSR, so I kind of had a Callaway. I haven't had a tailor-made driver for years. So many people have done reviews talking about all the technology, but at the end of the day, we just want to give them a whack. So let's get up to Howley Hall, go and see my mate Ryan. Gonna let us jump in the simulator up there and whack some Stealths and some Paradyms. Obviously, I've hit my TSR up there as well, so we'll have some good data and we'll be able to compare them on the TrackMan, and then we'll get on the course. Right, so first up is a Stealth 2. Stealth 2, again, it sounds good. First one was actually a little bit draw bias when left, didn't argue with it. These next few, I mean, that is a perfect little draw. I'm not going to lie with that. It's on line. I'm not the best, to be fair. I don't really hit up on driver, so this is a really good test. I'm not a pro. That one went a little bit right. And again, look at that, a perfect little draw. I do struggle to see the driver. I hit down on driver. I struggle to hit up. But again, look at that. Look at that for a draw. Right, so next up was a Paradym Callaway. Again, I didn't know what to expect with this because my last Callaway kind of always went to the left, kind of died out the sky. So first start, very good. Second shot, little block right, but kind of in play. I'm not going to argue with that. As we kept going, not a bad little draw. I mean, it's in the fairway. Not going to argue with about that. And they all, to be honest with you, we've got data as well, 5 shots from a TSR. Another little blocky one right. I didn't really slice one, but let's have a look at the figures and see what we came out with. Right, so first up, kind of look at dispersion. Again, I would say probably, if I pause it now, the TSR kind of all 5 are in the fairway. It went far. But looking at this, the Stealth 2 dispersion, and I felt it as well, the Stealth 2, it didn't move, and that's what I was surprised with. I've seen reviews where people were saying the Stealth 2 was going all over, it was going this, it was going that. But looking at this, even the TSR on the left, I kind of hit one bad. But dispersion-wise, I'm going to say Stealth was actually the most solid. I mean, numbers-wise, look, nothing tells them apart. If we're going to look at ball speed and club speed, the Paradym is like, what, 1 mile an hour faster ball speed. Club speed, it's actually less. Stealth 2 had the fastest club speed. But look, carry average, I mean, that's shocking for me. I do think that's because it's a simulator, but at least it's consistent in the simulator. 252 yards carry, 2 yards further with the Stealth. Total, again, 2 yards further with the Stealth. But look, everything else, spin rate is pretty much the same around that 2-3 mark. Even launch angle is pretty much bang on. It's a little bit less for the Paradym, which I did kind of expect because that was the same as the Rogue. Look, you can't separate them. You really really, really can't. Let's get them out on the course, get a little bit of a hole that's going to put some pressure on, and let's see what they're like on the course. Let's go. Got TrackMan up, hopefully it will get the data, because I think the data might be slightly different on a course. So we've got it there just in case. Howley hole, 5th hole, really, really tight hole, out of bounds all the way right. You've got a hill to the left, so you've got to hit driver towards the bunker. Bunker right, bunker left, down the middle. So this is like, I've came to this hole specifically because it's a pressure hole. I want to know how I hit it in real life, and secondly, can we find the fairway, and which club will perform the best actually out on the course. Right, first up, TSR. I've wrote on the balls as well, so we'll have a little walk down after and just see where these balls have gone. That is munched. Baby fade, which is my go-to shot really. Absolutely nutted that. And to be fair, it is right. Seeing it carry 250. Maybe that was just me pretending that I did not want to hit a club. 250 carry. If Rick Shields can hit a ball 280 yards, then I can. Right, next up, come here, Thomas. Dun, dun, dun. It's the Paradym. Woo-hoo. See what this bad boy's got, eh? Paradym. You see that, Tom? On 220 yards, I swung it exactly the same. But it's interesting that went left because my Callaway Rogue, I swapped it because it always died, didn't it, and go left. Where are these going? I can't even see them. We'll have a look for it when I get down there. Right next, dun, 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 dun. Stealth 2. I watched so many reviews, like I seen at the start, slight cuts and slight fades, and I want to give it a whack proper, do you know what I mean? See what happens with us normal golfers. Oh my God, that is ripped. That is ripped. It's saying 251 carry. That's another one. Dispersion-wise on these, it's very consistent. I'm going to give the Paradym one last chance. A bit of a bonus ball. Where are these balls going? 215 carry, 4,000 spin. What is going on with the Paradym? Right, I've nutted that, Tom. Where's it gone? Oh, there. It bounced at the bunker. That's gone nowhere near. Paradym, I just can't get on with. But it's weird that, because I switched from the Callaway Rogue to the TSR because I was struggling with driver. It's very weird that. Let's go down there and have a look. So this is the Paradym one, the bonus one. So to be fair, it's about 3 yards from being out of bounds and it hasn't gone very far at all. So TSR's here. Right, Paradym, surprise, surprise, gone left. Which is weird because all Callaway clubs, well, especially the Rogue I had, goes left. I don't know if they've made it like anti-slice or whatever, but it goes left. Tailor-made, that was that one that went bullet straight for, and I wouldn't argue with being here really. I'm just off the fairway left. Green's just there, it's not too bad. So far, Paradym's going a little bit left, but it's going all right distance. We had one Paradym in France over there, tailor-made. So the two tailor-mades have actually only gone here and there, which means there's 2 balls over there. This is the bonus ball, the Paradym bonus ball, which again came over the bunker. I think this is tailor-made and that's TSR. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? The Paradym? Eh? No! It's the... Where the hell did you come from? Nah, this must have went to the moon. Unless I hit a massive draw. How are you here? Been looking for you. Look, Paradym. This is mental. And this is what it is. This is real life review. I don't want to watch a friggin' pro whack it straight. I want to know what the hell's going on. And smack bang, middle of the fairway, the TSR. Best one out of them all. Right, let's get back to the clubs. We'll finish this review. The Paradym, it is good, but I feel like it's too similar to the Callaway Rogue, where the ball kind of went up and it kind of dies in the sky. I do think Callaway have put a lot of effort into the triple diamond rather than the normal one. I know Dan's playing the Triple Diamond at the minute and he absolutely loves it. For me, the Stealth and the TSR are just, it, for me, feels, looks better. It performed better. TSR's in the bag for now, I'm not gonna lie, but I have got tailor-made irons. Could the Stealth replace the TSR? Get in the comments, what do you think? It is very, very, very consistent. But for me, and the TSR, and the Paradym, and the Stealth, get in the comments, what do you think? What do you think of my review as well? I quite like doing reviews. I do like them, but I love playing golf as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Oh, I might go and hit some balls.